Hi Team Exos, I'm Coach Mikayla, and today you're tuning into our live 25-minute low intensity workout. So this workout is designed for you, so take it however you need it. If you want to amp it up today, if you want to keep it nice and calm, it's meant so you leave feeling energized and refreshed. The only equipment you're going to need is a mat, maybe a foam pad or a pillow, and if you want a little extra intensity, you can grab a mini looped resistance band, but you do not need it. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to actually start laying down today. So find a comfortable position on the ground. One leg's going to cross over the other, so attaching your ankle to your thigh, and then drop your legs to the side. From here, arms out in front of you, palms on top of each other. Swing that arm up and around your head, big reach. Gaze at that hand. And then bring it all the way up and around, back to the front. 2 more times this side, big reach, and back to the front. Hope everyone's days have been great so far. This will be a nice little movement break, opening up our chest here. Awesome, other side, come back to center. This time cross your other leg over and drop them to the side. Arms out in front of you, big reach open, and back. For a lot of us sitting on the computer all day, this one feels so good to open up our chest. Good, from here, hug both your knees into your chest, give yourself a big hug. Rock side to side, massaging your spine on your mat. Take a couple deep breaths here. And then drop one of your legs, hugging the other knee in towards your chest. Feel your hips opening up. Maybe move it a little bit to the right or to the left. Wherever is extra tight, just breathe into it. And release. 2 more times. Hug that knee into your chest. Big squeeze. Release. 1 more here. Hug it in. And release. Other side. One more big hug. Opening up our hips. Giving our body a little extra love wherever it needs it. All right, pop it up to all fours, quadruped position, swing those legs back. Palms right underneath your shoulders. We're just gonna rock back and front. So rock it back and front. Start to get a little movement here. Again, this workout's for you today, so take it as fast, as slow, as intense, as easy as you want. Good. All right, we're gonna do a thoracic rotation. So same kind of motion as that heel sit, except I want one of your arms to be behind your head here. You're gonna gaze up, and then think of reaching that elbow underneath that front arm. Big twist up. And under. Feeling the stretch in our thoracic, so that's our upper back. Good, switch sides, 3 on the other side. Big lift up, and reach it under. We're sitting back towards those heels, again, opening up our hips, our spine. Awesome, all right, pop it up. We have gate swings. So what you're gonna do is drive that knee up, open it to the side, back to the front, drive it down, other side. We're opening up our hips, practicing our balance on that one leg. If you need to hold on to something, you can, but test yourself. Opening that gate and back front. Couple more each side. Sometimes our balance might be a lot better, stronger on one side, that's okay. We've got to train them both just the same. One more each side. Nice, all right. From here, we have an inverted hamstring hold. So one leg's gonna shoot back as your arms reach out to the side. Your head and your heel are in one straight line. You're making a capital T shape with your body. Everybody holding here for 10 seconds. Finding your balance, pulling your belly button into your spine. Nice flat back. Final 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Great, other side. You can have a slight bend in that knee. It doesn't have to be locked out. Roll those shoulders back. And here we go, 10 seconds. Again, we're pulling our body in opposition. Your head and your heel are in one straight line, like the capital T shape. Final 3, 2, 1, all the way up. All right, team, we should be warm by now, feeling nice and ready to work out. We have 3 separate circuits today. So how it's gonna work is you have a strength circuit, then you have a midpoint metabolic where our heart rate's gonna be elevated. We're gonna have another strength circuit, and then we'll end with the regeneration. So all together, as I demo, you can be working out with me. We won't waste any time. First circuit, first move, you have an imaginary minivan lateral walk. So this is where I said, if you do want to use a minivan, you can put it around like the midpoint of your calf. But if not, no worries. You're gonna sit back. We're just walking side to side here. So you wanna think that you're stepping over the size of an iPhone. So just 2 inches up, couple inches across. You're keeping that width the whole time here. Almost there. For 3, 2, 1. All right, next move, we have a downward dog. So starting in that high plank position, your wrists, elbows, and shoulders are in one line. Reaching your hips up towards the sky, pressing the ground away. Back to high plank. Reach and lift. Back to high plank. Good, couple more. You got it, you guys. Nice team, 2 more. Good, all right, lay it down. We have a single leg glute bridge. So, digging one heel into the ground, other leg's gonna be about tabletop position. Palms can be up. All you're gonna do is dig your heels, squeeze your glutes at the top, and slowly lower. 15 seconds here. You wanna feel this one in your hamstring and your glutes. The back of your leg is working. Core is still engaged the whole time. You should be able to wiggle those toes. Nice, couple more. Switch sides. Other leg now, here we go. Single leg glute bridge. Lift, then slowly lower, just barely tap those hips, and then you're powering up again. Squeezing at the top, feeling the control on the way down. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Good, rest. All right, first circuit down. We have that one more time. Grab a sip of water, take a little breather. Hope we're feeling warm now, ready to go. All right, so this time around, I have a couple goals for you. On that minivan lateral walk, try to keep your toes forward the entire time. That's gonna really help work the outside of your hips. On the push up into the down dog, I want you to think of screwing your hands into the mat. That'll pull your shoulder blades together and help you with your alignment. All right, stand it up. Minivan lateral walk. Here we go, side to side. Chest is up, Hips are back, slight bend in the knees. Just feeling those glutes work, your outer hips. Again, think of leading with your heels so those toes are facing directly forward. Nice, almost there. Rest. All right, downward dog, high plank position. Remember, screw your palms in the ground, belly button pulled in. Here we go, lift those hips, feeling the stretch in your back, the backs of your legs, back to plank. 3 more. Pulling your heels towards the mat, back to high plank. 2 more. You got it. Oh, that feels good, nice stretch. 1 more. And plank. Good, drop it down. Single leg glute bridge. Remember on this one, we're going fast on the way up, squeezing at the top, slowly lowering. Ready, set, here you go. 15 seconds each side. Try to keep it even, so see if you can get the same amount of reps each time. Let's do 2 more. Last one, make it count, big squeeze, and release. Other side, here you go. Lift and lower. So important that we strengthen the back of our body just as much as we strengthen the front of our body. Especially with sitting all day. Depending on what you do for work, it can be a lot sometimes, a lot of sitting. So strengthening our glutes, our hips, opening up our chest, this is so important. All right, rest. Grab another sip of water. You are done with that first circuit. Check it off the list. We're working through it. All right, we've got our midpoint metabolic now. So if your heart rate's not already up, it's about to be. Go ahead, stand it up. This time we're gonna go 3 times through it. We've got 3 different moves. First move, all together, we've got a rotational reach. So side to side, rotating your body. Here we go, 10 seconds. I'm thinking that I'm giving someone a high five. Nobody's here, but pretend I'm giving you a high five right now. Side to side, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, squats. Sending those hips back, squeezing at the top. Just 5, that's it. Chest is up. Shine that logo. Last one. Good, last move, a squat hold. So we're just here. Staying low the whole time, booty's back like you're sitting in a chair. Chest is up. Just sit in this moment. Let it burn. Control your breath. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Back to those reaches. Here we go. 10 seconds here. Really power through your hands. I like the high five motion. If you want to punch it out, do whatever you need to do. This is your day, your workout. All right, squat it down 5 times. Remember, squeezing your glutes together at the top. One time someone told me, pretend like there's a $100 bill in between your cheeks and you don't want it to escape. So that's what you want to think of. Holding at the bottom, 10 seconds here. See if you can go a little lower. For 3, 2, 1, all the way up. Here you go, reach side to side. 10 seconds. Last time you're doing these. For 3, 2, 1, drop it down, squats, 5 here. Let these be the best squats of the whole day. And hold, 10 seconds. See if you can go lower. Think about something that makes you happy right here. Think about how grateful you are. Your body's doing this for you. All right, stand it up. Nice work. Grab that water, take a sip. We're almost there, team. Okay, so same format as the first circuit. We're going 2 times through, all strength moves. So, first move, you're gonna have a reverse lunge with the rotation. So a little side view for you. You're lunging it back, you're reaching towards that front leg, and forward, reaching towards the front leg and forward. That opposite hand can come to the outside of your thigh to really open up your chest. All right, here we go. 30 seconds, alternating legs. Reach, and step it together. Big reach. Nice, think of powering off that front foot. Give yourself power to step back together. Use that quad, developing our strong legs. Good, you're over halfway there. Couple more good reps. Sinking down, just hovering over the ground. Nice, rest. All right, from here, dropping it down to your mat, to the ground, wherever you are today. Pillar bridge. So in our pillar bridge, it's like a low plank. We're on our forearms. We have hip dips here. So from that position, one hip goes down, then the other. Do it with me now. Here we go, 20 seconds. You're always coming back to that perfect plank position. Strengthening our pillar. This is going to help with everyday movements, everyday motions. Halfway. Woo, we're working now, almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, stay down. Take a breather. You have Y's next. So if you have a little towel roll you want to put under your forehead, you can do that foam pad or that pillow. If not, no worries. Forehead's going to go down on your mat. Arms are going to come out in front like a Y. You're going to lift off the ground, squeezing your shoulder blades together, and back down. Here we go, 15 seconds. Lift and squeeze, and release. Squeeze, and slowly lower. Keep it up. Working on that shoulder mobility here, strengthening our back. 2 more. Give me 1 more. Good. Again, staying down here, you have W's next. So instead of a Y shape, we're making a W shape. So bending at your elbows, same thing, 15 seconds. Here you go. Lift and squeeze and release. Think like you have a pencil in between those shoulder blades. That's how tight you're squeezing them together. Halfway there. Let's try for 1 more good one. Good, rest. All right, pop it up. 1 more time through that circuit. If you need to grab a sip of water, make sure you're staying hydrated. This time, your goal is to see if you can get even lower in this lunge position. So rather than being up here and rotating, really challenge your quads there, okay? Here we go. Lunge with the rotation, 30 seconds, alternating side to side, keeping it even on both legs. Opening up our chest, big reach. You are almost there, you got it. Last time for these. do one more. Rest. All right, pillar bridge, down to your elbows. Here we go. I feel like this one's the hardest one of the day. So we got a 20-second push, and then we're coasting, okay? Ready, set, here you go, hip dips. If it ever gets to be too much, you can just hold it right here. Proper form, squeezing those quads up, pulling that belly button in. You got it, final 5. Rest. Lay it down, you have your Ys, 15 seconds. Lift and squeeze, and release. Strengthening that back side of our body. You are almost there. Good, rest. W's are next, bending your elbows. Lifting, squeezing the pencil blades in between your shoulders. Slowly lowering, back up and down. Nice, you guys, keep it up. This is your last strength move of the day. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. All right. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We'll get into our regeneration, and then you'll be on your way to have the best Tuesday. For our regen, you can use a foam pad. I have a pillow right here in between your legs if you need it. Kind of like we did in the beginning of class. Laying down on your side, arms out in front. This time, instead of sweeping our arm, we're just opening it up and across. And then back. Big inhale, let your breath come back to normal. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen and reach. Exhale. Other side. Inhale and reach. Exhale. 2 more. Just enjoy this moment. And release. Good work. All right, laying on your back, hugging that right knee in, grabbing onto the ankle. We have a leg cradle, so you want to think pulling your ankle into your chest, feeling the stretch on that outer hip here. And release. Other side. Hugging that ankle towards your chest, feeling the stretch on your outer hip. Release. 2 more each side. Whew, that one feels good today. Good. 1 more each side. Last time. And release. Sit up. Okay, all together we're going to breathe. As a community, from wherever we are, we know that we can all breathe and feel some sense of closeness to each other. So this breathing technique is a 6-4-10. What that means is we're all going to inhale for 6 seconds, holding at the top for 4, slowly exhale for 10. Getting our heart rates back to normal and ready for the rest of the day. Here we go. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale from your belly all the way up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last time, big inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let it all go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much for joining me today, whether you are live or on demand at home. I'm so glad to be a part of your day. I'm Coach Mikayla. This was Exos' low intensity 25-minute workout. See you next time.